What's happening, guys? Thank y'all for tapping in. Welcome back to the channel. Please get the likes up. Be sure to subscribe. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let your boy know what you think about it. Salute to the free crowd. Guys, why don't women need protection from men? Why don't women need protection from men? I swear to God, we keep having these type of conversations over and over and over again. I see them on different platforms. I see men on different panels. And it's always that the men are threatening to not give women their protection anymore. It's like we trying to sell something to a person that they don't really need. Okay, we'll take it because it'll be a little extra, but we don't really need it because we already have it. A lot of these women, guys, have been without a man for many, many years. Yes, they've had relationships here and there, but majority of their lives, some in their 30s, 40s, 50s, they've spent majority of their lives without a man. Yeah, they have children from different guys or maybe the same guy, but they've been without a man majority of their lives. And they've been just fine. They've been just fine, guys. But we quick to tell a woman that I can protect you physically. I can protect you from the big bad boogeyman. Guys, a lot of these women are born and raised in the hood. Trust me, it's more women than men that's raised in the hood. Because obviously there's more girls than boys. So these women know how to handle themselves. They know how to handle themselves in certain places. And let's not act like women don't go to clubs in the hood. They don't go to restaurants in the hood. They don't go to banks in the hood. They don't rent apartments and houses in the hood. How the hell you think so many guys or so many of these kids are from the hood? Because their mama lives in the hood. Simple as that. And they've been there without a man. They've been there without any kind of physical protection from a man, and they made it just fine. Can something happen to them? Yes. But something can happen to them with or without a man. And if the woman not from the hood, then she don't even go to the hood. And she stay away from dangerous places. It's just simple as that. She don't take her ass in the hood. And a lot of these women are learning how to use firearms nowadays. So let's be honest, guys. Physical protection from men is overrated. Do men protect women? Yes, we protect women. As a society, as a whole. Through the police, through government programs. They can always run their ass to a faith house if necessary. And faith houses are necessary, man, because some of these niggas out here is crazy. But they protected through alimony, child support, and other government programs. That's why you don't see too many women homeless compared to men. And so that uprise the independent women. But when a woman claims that when a modern woman claims that she wants protection, guys, what she's really saying is that she wants a watchdog. She wants a watchdog that she can mentally control. That she can get inside of his head. And if she ever get into it with somebody, if she's ever out there running her mouth when she's not supposed to, then she can turn around and look at him and then sick him on him. Get him, boo-boo, get him. And then the man, he'll crash out, go to jail, all because she looking at the man and while she's running her mouth, and she's asking him, are you going to let him talk to me like that? Just like the Jada and Will situation. When Jada gave him the look. When she gave him the look, then that was basically, she was sicking him on Chris Rock. Period. And once you're in jail, rotting away in a cell, she's going to move on to the next sucker. That you threw your life away because you allowed her to mentally control you in the name of you protecting her physically, quote unquote, protecting her. And the next order of protection, guys, that we claim that we can give to women is financial protection. Most in all realistic guys, most of these women have better jobs than men. Some of them have 2 jobs. And if the 2 jobs is not good enough, guys, they use the government programs to supplement their wages. That's what happens. So no longer are the days where women can't go to work. Women got to wait on a man to bring the paycheck home. They got to listen to everything he say because he got the money. She don't have nowhere to go. Those days, guys, are long gone. Long gone. But what she really means by financial protection is that when I get with you, I expect for you to work 16 hours a day to provide me with shit that we really can't afford, expensive car that I want but I don't need, an expensive house that I want but I don't need, clothes that I want but I don't need them. Not saying you don't have those things. Wants and needs are 2 different things. These are things that I want. All my clothes that I got are good enough. The car that I drive is good enough. But I need, instead of a Honda Accord, an Altima, I want a Mercedes. I want a BMW. I want a Rolls Royce. I want all of those type of cars. But I don't really need it because the car I have, it's good enough to get me where I need to go. They don't care if you're stressed out. They don't care if you're physically and mentally drained. You're supposed to protect me financially. Never mind my financial mess. Because we all know most women are in a financial mess, even though they don't appear to be. Yes, they have a nice car. Yes, they have a nice home. But most of them are still living paycheck to paycheck because of we all know women are impulsive spenders. Society tells us that all the time, along with research. But how financial protection should be is that a man should have his foundation already laid, no matter what level it is, no matter if it's lower level, because some women, they feel comfortable with a lower level man, just got a little 1-bedroom apartment, little 1 car, and that's all they want. That's all they used to. Some women, they want a mid-level man, has a pretty decent home, pretty decent car or 2 cars, and they just go to work, they make above average. Some women want an upper level man, 6, 7, close to more like high 6 to 7 figure man. Well then, sweetheart, you gonna have to put yourself in a position to get that man. And quite frankly, you got to be looking better than average. You're gonna have to look better than average. And most women are average. I'm not saying average women are not beautiful, but just being beautiful ain't gonna get it. You have to be super beautiful to get there, to get their attention. If you want to live in that, because most of the time they feel like, hey, I can have the super beautiful woman because even though I can get the woman and she don't care about me per se, she care about my money. And I don't care if you love me just for my money, I'll still be with you. Some men be like, I don't give a damn, I'm not being with you if you don't care about me as a person. You just care about my money. That's some men are like that. But we're just going to stick with some women want to be at the mid-level guy. So yes, you have to have a home that you're maintaining, vehicles that you're maintaining, you're managing your debt. And when a woman comes into your life, she's supposed to budget her life around what you already have and then plan out extracurricular things and build from there. Not come in and overspend and put you in debt and financially ruin you. That's not what she's supposed to do. But that's how financial protection supposed to work. That's how it's supposed to work. And guys have a notion, guys. We have it in our head. And I hear this so much on social media through so many posts, so many videos are made from men thinking they can mentally protect a woman. Now, I tell you where they get this foolishness from. They'll sit there and listen to this woman vent. They'll listen to her tell him about all her drama, all the stuff she going through with her man, all the stuff she going with through her family, all the stuff the job is putting her through. And in his mind, he thinks he can step in and save the day. He thinks he can make this woman fall in love with him by, quote unquote, baby, I can give you peace. I can give you protection. Like he's a knight in shining armor. Guys, when it comes to a woman dealing with her man, her family, and a job, number one, most of the time, it's self-inflicted. Because she knew the guy that she with that's putting her through hell, she already knew what type of man he was in the beginning. Now, women will claim that they're so smart, but when it comes to relationships and the relationship goes sideways, they'll try to claim that they've been tricked and that they're so dumb and naive to who the person was in the first place. And I find that very deceptive. Very deceptive. Because most of the time, a lot of these women know, or I say it like this, these women go out and they'll find a super handsome guy that doesn't qualify in most areas. Just that he looks good. He looks good. He looks better than average. He looks like someone that wouldn't choose her if he had all his things and all his stuff together. So what they'll try to do is they'll get with this guy. They'll try to dress him up and try to make up the difference on the other qualities when there's no way possible that you can make up the difference for a long term. Sure, you can bring his ass into your house. You can let him drive your car. You can do all that. Let him have access to your bank account. But in the end, when he do finally get some ground, get some footing, he's going to leave your ass. He's going to leave you. He's going to cheat on you because, yes, he'll have sex with you because men can get pleasure from sleeping with the woman that he's not that attracted to. He can get pleasure, but he just ain't finna stay with your ass. It's hard for women to get pleasure from a man that she's not attracted to. She can't. She can sleep with him, but it won't be pleasurable for her. So yes, he'll be with you. He ain't gonna really take you around and brag on you and flaunt you like it's somebody that he wanna be with long term. Yes, he'll do that. But in the long run, he's gonna go be with somebody that makes him look good. Because men's status most of the time means everything to us. That our status is the reason why women are attracted to us a lot of time. But a lot of this stuff is self-inflicted. But she's going to sit there and tell you that about all the issues that her family is causing. She'll go down the list of everybody's issues. But she's not going to tell you her issues and the drama that she starts. No, she's not going to tell you that. She's not going to tell you that. Just like on a job. She's not going to come home and tell you that she can't stop running her mouth on the job. She can't stop going back and forth with people, trying to get even with people. She can't tell you that until everything finally crashes and burns. Everything, all that running her mouth, all that doing the eye for eye, two for two, all that shit come to an end. She's not going to tell you that. Plus, guys, women have too much childhood drama that you can't fix. More often, they have low self-esteem that you can't fix. Trauma from their past relationships with men, you can't fix that. Mood swing, well, that's women's nature. Women being engulfed in their own fantasies, that's women's nature. Women still wishing and hoping they could be with the man that don't really want to be with them. You can't fix that. Feeling her way through every decision in life, that's women's nature. You can't fix that. Questioning herself whether or not she's a good mom. If she's a good enough mom. Has she been a good mom? You can't fix that. So how in the hell you think you're going to be able to protect the woman mentally? Ain't no way possible. But some of you fools think you can. Some of y'all think you can, but you can't. So please, guys, Let's end this conversation of protection for the modern day woman. What you need to be doing is protecting yourself. You have to understand how to deal with the modern day woman and stop trying to fix the modern day woman. You're never going to fix the modern day woman. That shit from the past is gone. It's not coming back. Women have too much momentum in the modern day way of thinking. The modern day way of thinking is don't hold women accountable for nothing. The modern day woman is the independent woman. Guys, you have to be ready. You have to protect yourself. And how do you protect yourself? Is by understanding how to deal with the modern day woman. Salute to the free crowd, guys. Make sure you hit that like button before you get on up out of this thing. Be sure to subscribe. And until next time, I'm out.